Greetings, YouTube. This is Michael Steinmates here. Today I'm about to start up with these 7 DVD copies of Doctor Who, the Jodie Whitaker's seasons on DVD, with whole lots of sets of Jodie Whitaker's that I have before. Since the first time I saw her when she started Regenerated since February on this DVD of Twice Upon a Time, Peter Capaldi has been changed into Jodie Whitaker. Just because she's, in her first sentence, says, "Oh, brilliant." And also, I don't know when she's Cockney because she also says, "Time gang bomb." Wow, she sounds funny as she was. Because she's Cockney. Well, this is gonna be great, so let's get started. Here we have is the complete 11 series on DVD with, this is a beautiful artwork. I love this one because this has a whole lots of sets, whole 4 peoples. We have is this 13th Doctor is Jodie Whitaker. We have Ryan, Yasmin, and Graham. That's 3 peoples I remembered so far. And here's a spine and a back. Looks so beautiful, isn't it? This is so cool. I have ever seen this before. This is 2.1 litter box, 5.1 surround sounds. Is 510 minutes approximately. This is very interesting how I have before. And here we have is these discs, episodes 1 through 3. Rosa's kind of a disappointing I have ever seen before, but then here's episodes 1 through 7, episodes 8 through 10. That's a very good things I've seen before. But Arachnids in the UK is kind of a bit scary. I have ever seen this before. This is way weird. And next up we have was Doctor Who Resolutions on DVD. This is so amazing that I have seen this artwork. We have a 13th Doctor with Ryan, Graham, and Yasmin. We have 3 peoples throughout the centuries. Here's a spine and a back. Very amazing. Yeah. And here's a Dalek. And this is so amazing. I have ever seen this before. Wow. 2.1 litter box, 5.1 surround sounds. 60 minutes approximately. And let's open this up. And here we have the disc. It's hard to push it down. You might want to hand it. And next up, here's Doctor Who The Complete 12 series. I have this on DVD since the pandemic started because on the bottom it says Space for All. Well, this is a very exciting episode, but unfortunately, it's kind of a disappointing since the pandemic has started during the end of the episode. Here's the Master. And here's Captain Jack Harkness. He's back again in this season. 2.1 litter box, 5.1 surround sounds, and 554 minutes approximately. And oh, jeez, gee, that sounds. And here's the inserts, and here's the disc. Disc 1, Spy Falls. Disc 2, Orphan 55, Nikolai Tesla, and is Nikolai Tesla's Night of Terror, Fugitive of the Jadoon. And disc 3 says, Prixis, can you hear me? The hunting, whatever it is. Ascensions of a Cyberman and Timeless Children. They call her Timeless Child before, but the 13th Doctor doesn't like it how it happens. Yeah, they think she's a timeless child, but that's not gonna happen. Well, that's what happens. Then next up we have the Doctor Who Revolution of the Daleks. This is a good artwork I have ever seen. We have the 13th Doctor there with Yasmin, Ryan, Grimm, and Captain Jack Harkness. Here's a spine and a back. Very amazing how I seen it before. 2.1 letterbox, Dolby Digital 5.1. And here's the disc. Well, I'll do this one later after I'm done. And then next up we have Doctor Who Flux, the complete 13th series. This is a very, very weird season because the Flux has started. We have the 13th Doctor with Yasmin. And we have I don't know who this guy is, but probably it's Dan. Yes, Dan is played by John Bishop. Very weird season. I have ever seen this before. Here's a Sontaran went on the horse. 2.1 letterbox, 5.1 surround sounds, 300 minutes approximately. And here's the disc. Disc 1, Disc 2, and Disc 3. That's all chapters of it. For all these episodes are all in chapters. Oh, I forgot. The Revolution of the Daleks says 71 minutes approximately. And then next up we have Doctor Who, Eve of the Daleks, and Legend of the Sea Devils. That was very exciting artwork. Here's the spine. And the back. Looks definitely weird as it seems, but unfortunately, 2.1 letterbox, Dolby Digital 5.1. Looks so amazing. Then, Here's the disc. And last but not least, here's Doctor Who, The Power of a Doctor on DVD. And this is her final episode. Because I know what happens to the Doctor. She's got the false regenerations on the Master because the Master becomes a Doctor. That's a bad joke. That's how it happens. And here's a spine and the back. They're all dressed up as astronauts. And here's a return of Tegan Jovanka and Ace. Looks definitely weird. And here's Kate Stewart. Very amazing. Huh. And here's 2.1 letterbox Dolby Digital, 90 minutes approximately. And let's take a look inside, and we have a disc, and here's a recycled material. Alright, that's all. That's our wrap for today. This is Michael Steinmate saying peace and happy Merry Christmas to all of you. Bye now.